everybody, I'm JC here and thank you for watching. Today I'm going to be installing the Ring app and setting it up on my phone. So first thing you want to do is find and download the Ring app on your phone. And then what I did is I went to set up devices. So right here, as you can see on the app, it says set up devices, that little plus sign right there. So I'm going to do that. So I'm going to hit that. So what you got to do next is actually find your device. So there's doorbell, security cameras. So we got security cameras. Then you want to scan the box. So you got to scan the box. I scan the box and I select the Spotlight cam with the battery. So the one I bought was actually the battery camera. And I bought two actually. And what I did is I bought a 2-pack of the Ring camera set for $249 on Cyber Monday on Best Buy. Normally it's $349. And that's the box, the outside of the box. And if you watch my unboxing video, you'll see what's inside this box so that you can get an idea of what's in there, but I'll show you as well. I already set up one camera like I mentioned before, but I'll show you what's in there, left over. So next I have my location already in there where I live, and ask you to set up your location, name, and number, just so that for their own records. Click on your location. Then I'm going to set this one up in my backyard actually. The first one is in my front yard, and the other one's in the backyard. For now, you can always relocate it. So what I got to do, the first thing that says to insert battery, it shows you a picture here, step by step inserting the battery into the bottom of the camera. The only thing I did notice right now is that my Wi-Fi is weak, but also the signal and is connected to the Wi-Fi. But the next thing on top of that was that I did notice that the sunshine in the morning seems to affect the camera significantly and make it washed out. So I'm not sure if it's like that because of the signal or that's because of the sun being very bright. So let's put in the battery. I had to charge these batteries too. So I'm going to bring this a little closer to the camera so you can see what I'm doing. So this part right here is this part of the battery that slides right into there. There we go. A red light should pop on right here, as you see. This bottom is the sensor. The sensor is blinking. Close it up tightly. Right there's a sensor. Pretty cool. So it's going to flash until it actually finds it in the app. So you got to set up in the app. I'll do that right there. You hit OK. Continue. Hit continue. And as I said, you got to hit the top button on the camera to find where you're at. So basically right here, the top button, you hold it down, it blinks. It's a really cool concept. You hit continue. And it says the flashing light on the bottom means your Spotlight cam is getting ready to connect with the Ring app. So it's starting to connect. As you see, starting to connect right there. And it says yes, I'm ready to have my network that I have set up already. So I'm using the one network already. You can pick and choose which network you want to go off of, which Wi-Fi. It does ask you, do you want a VPN, a more secure Wi-Fi? I said no because I am using my Wi-Fi and I'm not using a special one that's set up just for security purposes. If you have a business or a house that has a special Wi-Fi router, then possibly you can do that. It says your Spotlight cam is ready to set up to protect you with Ring and you always home. Hit continue. And then it says ready to install. So you can watch the video. There's a video you can watch. I'm not going to show you the video, but you can watch it on the Ring, how to set up your camera outside. And then you can reposition it, which is a really cool concept. So you can say watch video or skip it because I already watched it before. Then you also got to set up your distance, your proximity outside as well. See right there, you see how wide it flares out the camera when it's outside. So you have like a 45-degree angle on both sides and then a straight angle as well. So you can set the distance. I'm going to set to max right now, so I made it a max. And then I'm going to hit lights are on the bottom here. It says lights on. So you want the lights to turn on every time you actually get a signal of somebody coming by. Hit next. Then you have different options of frequent, standard, and light. So if you want something to go on every single time that you are not around, I hit standard because even the wind was turning on the motion on the camera, which was kind of annoying at first, and I have to figure out how to control that. It's a little bit of trial and error. I've been working on this for like almost 3 hours, literally a trial and error with my other camera. And I'm doing this video for you to show you how the second camera gets set up. I do appreciate you watching. Just kind of giving you a tutorial of what I went through. Not necessarily exactly perfect setup, but tutorial of what I experienced. And says, would you like to grant your friends and family access to this camera or to the Spotlight Cam? And I shared it with one person already, but you can share it with multiple people if you want, or you don't have to share it at all. And then I hit OK. Spotlight Cam is updating, and I hit continue. And then it's ready to go. So I have a front yard and a backyard. As you can see on here, it says front yard, backyard, and it's showing motion that I have up front already, which is just the wind, which is kind of awkward right now. I'm hoping that the wind is not going to be the main deterrent. So the main thing is, when I set this first camera up, I noticed that this camera was really good, but there was an issue with, one, the wind, and two, the angle. Depends on where you put it. You have to make sure it's at least 9 feet high, and so it gets a 30-degree angle going all the way down so that you can actually get a good field of view. And on top of that, you also want to make sure it's in a safe area that someone can't hit it or knock it down or break it, and make sure the mounting adjustments are corrected and attached properly. So I want to show you before I finish this what came in the box, what's left over from mounting the second camera. So we got the camera, as you saw, in the battery. The one thing that I did have to do is that it comes with a USB cord to charge the battery, but it did not come with the actual power pack that hooks to the USB cord. So I used the cell phone USB power pack or adapter. Plugged it into the USB slot, and then plugged this part in to the actual battery to charge it. Then, on the back of your camera, it has this connected to it. It said it has safety screws in it, but mine didn't have safety screws attached, but there's safety screws in a little packet, so you put the safety screw in right here when you're finished mounting this. If you are mounting this on a wall, this little ball goes to the bottom. If you're mounting it on a ceiling, this little ball goes to the top. And you slide it right in. Actually, you got to take this off first. Open the door. Slide this down because I'm mounting it on a wall. Like that, it clicks. Close it. And you get a click right there. So it's getting ready to mount it on the wall. And it's a really bright light. That I'm glad you didn't see that because that blinded me. This is what the light looks like. It's a really, really bright spotlight. Ready to mount. This camera is actually working right now. So I'm going to turn it away so you don't get blinded. Comes with a sticker saying that you're ring protected. Also a manual, read your manual. Without the manual, I would not know how to use this. And on the back of the camera, there's a little area right here where you can plug in your solar panel, or you can actually plug in a wired. It comes with a cord. So actually, I went on Amazon and I bought a 20-foot all-weather cord, specially made for the Ring, and it was $7.99, actually $14.99, and I purchased it on Amazon. And I can keep this battery charged at all times because literally after using it for about 3 hours yesterday on and off, it's down to 85%. So the more times the video camera comes on, the more times the battery gets drained. So I bought a cord that actually will help keep this charged all the time and keep it plugged in outside or plugged into my attic so that I don't have to worry about charging the battery, which is really good. If you have any questions on that, feel free to ask me. Then also it comes with trusty tools, which I love. This came with a screwdriver, but it's also on the other side has the safety screw attachment, which is really nice. Screwdriver and safety screw attachment. And I can put it in there. There you go. Then it comes with a mounting bracket. The mounting bracket, if you put it up on the wall, you want this part facing upright. So you want this actual part that sticks out facing upright. And if on the ceiling, other way around. Then it comes with the safety screws right there. Comes with mounting screws right there, and also a inserts if you're going into concrete or brick, so that you can use those to mount. Also a drill bit to drill into concrete or brick. I chose not to because I don't want to crack the brick. I'm not that good at drilling into masonry, so I don't want to crack it. And you need like a special drill for that as well. And that's what's in this box. As you see, it's packaged really well. So I hope you enjoyed that video. I'm JC, and thank you for watching the installation, partial installation, and also the demonstration of how to install the Ring app as well as the camera. I am going to be installing these cameras once I buy the Wi-Fi booster, so I can see exactly where the cameras are facing, and I'll do an updated video on that after they're fully installed. So today was just to show you how to install the app and set up the camera. This camera is active now, so I can put this in my house right now if I want to, or you can use it outside, so it's indoor and outdoor. So I'm JC, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Stay safe, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a great day. Thanks.